Who else we got on the list? Well, Jimmy Church, Fade to Black, great stuff. Now that's Fun Ride right there. He does some nighttime stuff. That's when I listen to him. He's got some wild people on there. Some of them make a lot of sense to them. Some are just out of their mind. But I'll tell you one thing that he does on his show is he listens to everybody. He lets everybody have their opinion. He's got some people calling in too that I would have hung up on in seconds, but he doesn't, and you got to appreciate that. He lets everybody have their opinion. So that show is very entertaining, and he does have some great facts. I'm not saying he's not serious. He's had his own experiences too, and he's been doing this a long time. That's for sure. But he allows everybody on his show. That's his format, and that's what he wants to do, and he should be able to do it, and he does a great job at it. And sometimes it's hard to wrangle cats, you know what I mean? So, and some people get a little off track, and some of the questions that people don't get to the point. But he's so polite and elegant the way he does it. He's a top-notch guy. That's Fade to Black is one of my favorite fun things. And you get some stuff. He is very up on the latest stuff. If anything comes out, he's on it. So that's all I'm going to say about him. I'd watch it. Fade to Black with Jimmy Church. One of the other folks I really enjoy is Richard Dolan. Intelligent disclosure, great. If you're new to the subject and you don't want to get that far out there, or you want to take your time, that's the fellow right there. He does a great podcast now. He's doing a lot more content too, and his wife Tracey is. She's. If you've ever had your own experiences and you're not sure how to deal with that, just listen to some of the things she says. She really makes you feel like maybe you're not so crazy after all. That's Tracey Garbutt. But as far as Richard Dolan goes, he does his research. He really does, and he doesn't really put up with any nonsense. He's been doing. He considers himself a serious researcher, and he is. And so he doesn't have a lot of time for some of the woo-woo nonsense. So if you're into the woo-woo stuff, you're probably not going to find that there with him. But if you're just into some serious stuff and you want to talk about the history and a lot of evidence-based things as far as things that have happened throughout American history and recently and in the past, and different UFO incidences, he's got a lot of information there. So what's neat about it is if you find one that's compelling, then you can go down that rabbit hole a little bit further. So he does a lot of content. I definitely would watch Richard Dolan. He does a lot. Now, he gets a little mad sometimes when people get to the woo-woo. So I don't think you can discount the woo-woo, but that's all right. That's for another channel. If you want to watch straight, serious stuff, Richard Dolan and Tracey Garbutt are easy to watch. And he speaks very clearly, and he has a lot of evidence, and he backs up what he says. And he tells you when he's speculating, which is great. Everybody speculates, especially in this field. This phenomena is all speculation. Not all speculation, but a lot of speculation. So he's real clear about when he's speculating and when he has evidence and when he thinks he have evidence or when he hopes to have evidence. So very factual. You won't feel like you've been duped when you talk to him or listen to him. So I would definitely listen to Richard Dolan if you're going down this rabbit hole.